Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 16 The Show, Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 91 as we're getting ready for a big series here coming up in today's episode. We actually have two games that we're going to be on the road, or actually I should say two series here that we're going to be on the road. First off, we're going to start off with the Brewers, and then we're going to go to Chi-Town there in Chicago to face the Cubbies. So, in the last episode here with Road to Show with Rashad Bolden, Rashad's actually been on a pretty good hitting streak here. In the last series there, in a previous episode, he hit his 14th home run in that series there against the Pirates. He was 3 for 9 in that series, had 4 RBIs in that series, and had 3 strikeouts. So he's been on a bit of a hitting streak here. Showing you guys some of his statistics right now and the points that he has available right now. We're going to kind of spread these out. Really going to try to focus on the defensive side there. So we're going to put some points on fielding. And there you see his arm strength. Right now, batting wise, he really doesn't really need anything. I kind of have him right where I want him. So for right now, we're just going to leave that stuff alone. Really going to try to work on defense. I think that's what he'll need to do best. Now, I have been really thinking about moving him back to the outfield and possibly letting up on the first base position. I really want to put him at third base, but since we already have a third baseman here on the channel, that being Theo Bonds, I kind of want to avoid that and just probably stick him back out in the outfield. So we'll have, we have a couple of infielders and an outfielder. So let's go ahead and get to the first game here as we'll take a look here. It's against the Brewers. It's a 3-game set against them in Miller Park. There you see a packed house here. Padres 27-17. Actually, Padres as a team is playing very well right now. I believe, I think I showed the standings there. I think we're like a half a game ahead of the LA Dodgers there. So we're sitting pretty good right now. So let's go to the top of the first here. Bolden, there you see most home runs right now for the Padres with 14. Bolden's going to go after that one. He's going to hit that one. That's going to be a dribbler to short, and he's going to outrun that one. Nice job there, hustling on that one. That's going to be credited as a base hit there for Bolden, and that's going to be put him on board there for the Padres. So Padres got something going here. Jared Jerko, there you see his numbers there so far for the season, looking pretty good there, especially against righties there. 5 home runs and 18 RBIs. So we'll see what he can do here today in his at-bat here. Hopefully he can knock Bolden there from first to home. So 1-2 pitch here for Jared Jerko. 2 outs. Still top of the first. And we'll see the pitch. And we'll see Jerko hit this one up the middle there. No one can get a hold of that one. Bolden's going to go ahead and round second. He's going to end up at third, sliding there, which was not really necessary there. But does get there to third safely. And Jerko now at first. So we got runners on the corners here. Chase Headley up to bat here. You see his number, 6 home runs, 11 RBIs so far for the season. And he has runners now in position here at first and third. Can easily score if they can hit one up the middle here and with a base hit. And Jerko, or I should say Headley, does not do that as he grinds out there to second. And that will be the inning. So after 1 inning of play, or at least the top half of the first inning, no score for the Padres. Now, Padres up by 1 here, top of the second. Full bases are loaded here, and Bolden cannot get that slider there as that one just slides right out of the zone. Goes after that one and misses, and that is now the end of the inning. Top of the fourth now, up by a run as Bolden is up to bat once again. 2-2 count for him with 1 out, and we'll see here. Oh, make that 2 outs now as the runner there gets gunned down. What are you thinking there, kid? You got a power hitter here that can do some damage here. Could really just open up this ball game. So now nobody on board with 2 outs, 2-2 count, and Bolden chips this one as he gets that one on his thumbs. That one's going to be an easy catch there for the catcher, and that will end the inning. So after 4, Padres lead it by 1 now here, 2-1 here at Miller Park. Now 2-2 top of the 7th here, nobody on board and nobody out. 0-2 count here for Bolden. He hits this one high and deep. But is it deep enough to go out of the ballpark? No, it's not, as the left fielder gets underneath that one, and that one is taking away. So Bolden tries to go deep that time to the left, but cannot do so. and we'll have to try to see what he can do here in his next at bat. So 1 for 4 now, top of the 8th, tie 2-all. Runner at first, 2 outs here for Bolden, and we'll see a swing here. And this time he's going to try to go to deep right field. This one is high and deep, but caught near the warning track there, and that is the inning for Bolden as he gets that one flied out there to Braum. Now top or bottom of the 8th here. Now showing some defense here. Bolden's going to try to see he can help turn this double play, and he does. Nice job as they turn the double play. And that is the at-bat for that Brewer batter there. So, Bolden doing a good job here. So far, I think he's at least been credited, at least I know, for 1 error so far this season. We'll see what he can do now here on top of the 11th here. Still tied 2-all. Nobody on board and nobody out here for Bolden. 1-2 count, and we'll see the pitch. And that forcing fastball right off the plate there, high and away. Bolden cannot track that one down, and that will be a strikeout for him. So Bolden really struggling at the plate here. Maybe I spoke too soon, having a hitting spree here. But he hits this one high and deep out there to left, and that one gets caught. But he'll have the runner tag up now. As you see Maven there at first, the runner from second go to third. And so now he's giving Chajirko an opportunity here to try to hit one up the middle and try to break up his tie. So now top of the 15th now, 1 for 7 in this ball game. Yeah, looking pretty ugly here, really grim. Hits this one high and deep out to left or right center field, and that one will get caught by the left or center fielder there, as he will track that one and get the out. So there you see 27 points for his 4-pitch at bat. He is now 1 for 8 in this ball game. Yeah, really dragging down that average right now. As we'll see here, Padres lose this one as Cesar Street gets hit with his first loss. Padres lose by a run there, 3-2 is your final score. Bolden 1 for 8 with 2 strikeouts, and his average now at .339. So now game 2 here against the Brewers once again at Miller Park. Again, a pretty good packed house there, especially around home plate there. Not so much out in the outfield, as a lot of fans are, Padres not playing, or I should say the Brewers not playing really good baseball right now. We'll go to the top of the first here with 2 outs. Nobody on board here for Bolden. A hitter's count here for him, and he'll go after this one, and that one will get batted down by the first baseman, who tries to get the tag there, but nope, does not get there. Good hustle there from the first baseman, who just knocks that ball down out of the air there and tries to get the tag on Bolden, but that is not going to work. But now we'll see here Bolden next at bat. He gets this one high and deep. This one goes out of the ballpark, and that ball is gone. Home run number 15 for Bolden, as that's a solo shot here for the Padres, as Matt Garza cannot believe that one got away from him. Bolden hits that one nice and deep and helps put his ball club here in the early lead as he gets that solo shot there, 404 feet deep. Hopefully we'll see a replay of this, as he had his hitter's eye for that one and taking that one out of the ballpark here, as the fans are in awe right now. Bolden just gets a hold of that one and definitely taking that one right out of Milwaukee here for a lead. And they see here, though, win this one 10-3. Tommy Little gets the 6th win of the season. Bolden 2 for 4 in that ball game, and with his 15th home run, RBI and a run and 2 strikeouts. He was also hit by a pitch there in that game, but they win that one 10-3. So now we go to the final game of the series here, Game 3, and this is the rubber matchup here. This is the matchup they can possibly win this series 2-1, and we'll see if Bolden can put on another performance that he did just a night ago. Top of the 4th here, we'll see here, nobody out, nobody on. Bolden hits this one high and deep out to right, but this one will get caught by Ryan Braun. That will be another at bat there wasted of a pop fly there for Bolden, as we'll take a look at the replay. And Bolden just gets underneath that one, just not enough there to get that one out of the ballpark. Now, bottom of the 5th here, we'll see Bolden up here to on the defensive side of the ball. 2-2 ball game here, as Bolden's going to see, he's going to try to snag this ball by using a little show time here I was going to say a little show motion, but there you see he tags the bag there and gets the force out there at first. So that is going to be the end of the inning, as it is tied up 2-2 here after 5. Now, top of the 6th, runner on board, 0-2 count here. Just got to get a strikeout here on Bolden, and they do on that knuckle right there. Bolden cannot get a hold of that knuckleball there, and that's actually in the dirt. Trying to golf that one, as that will put him away. Look at the replay here, and just a nice touch there on that knuckleball. Getting this power hitter, trying to slow down his bat, but just not the case there. Now, top of the 8th, 0-2 count here, nobody on board here. Bolden hits this one up the middle there. Almost takes out the legs of the pitcher there. And we'll see here, he'll get a base hit for his doing there and that at bat. So Bolden trying to get something going here, maybe try to extend this lead here as they're up by a run. And we'll see on show track right there, he gets it right to the tip of his bat there, the barrel of it. Nice job there for him. So Jed Jericho up to bat. Now 2-1 count for him. Padres still up by a run here in the top of the 8th. Bolden looking, maybe trying to find a good time to steal here. And we'll see that it's going to be, this one's going to be chopped up there. This one's going to go out, and this one's actually going to be fair. Bolden's going to go from first to third there. Nice job. Trying to see where the ball was actually at, but it was a little chopper there. Fell short there in shallow right field. Take a look, and yeah, just gets up there. Thought the ball was going to be up higher than that, but nope, just comes down real quickly, and Braun cannot make a play. So now Jackie Spahn coming up the bat here, 0 for 3 for him today. He has not had a good series at all here in this Milwaukee series here, and we'll see what he can do here with no outs and runners on the corners. Just got to make a good base hit here, and he can knock in a run and get this lead extended by 2. So Spahn waiting for his pitch here. 1-2 count here for Spahn. Spahn looking, waiting, finds his pitch and hits that one off the pitcher there. Pitcher cannot make a play, but Spahn will get there safely at first. And there you see here. Actually, no, they say he's out. But we'll take a look here off the hit, and this one just, off the back, upper back of the pitcher there. Ouch. Talk about a sore back there. He's going to feel that one tomorrow. And there you see the win by the Padres. They extend the lead even more by 5. Final score, 8-3. Castro gets his 5th win of the season. So as we take a break before we get to Chicago here, we'll take a look here and see we have a 2.5 game lead over the Dodgers. Currently we're 29-18. As for the Cubbies, they are 20-28. They're 10 games out of first place. They had a 4-game winning streak going into this game, and out of the last 10, they are 6-4. So now we're going to go to the north end of Chicago here at Wrigley Field in Wrigleyville. Beautiful day here for some baseball. I actually been to Wrigley Field a couple years ago, and it is a beautiful, beautiful ballpark and a beautiful neighborhood that Wrigleyville is there in the north end. Actually, not that far from the Michigan Lake there, which is about 4 or 5 blocks down the street there, just east of it. But now we'll see here Bolden. We'll see if he can make a bit of a splash here. Try to see hit one out of the ballpark there. You see his number so far in the month of May. For top of the first here, he tries to go for that 12-6 curveball there, and yeah, just cannot connect on that one in the zone, but just a little slow there. And we'll see here after 1, no score for either ball club. So now let's move on to the top of the 5th here. 5-4 is your score. Nobody on board. 2-2 count. Nobody out. And we'll see here. Bolden, for whatever reason, goes after that 4-seam fastball there. Getting a little desperate there, buddy. As he goes after that one, and that's going to retire his 2nd at-bat in the game. So now we go top of the 7th here. Down by a run. He's going to be able to knock in a run here as he ties it back up 6-all, and he will get a base hit. So he'll be credited with a base hit and an RBI in this situation. And now hoping to see if Jed Jericho can return the favor here and knock him in. As you see there, nice job there. Just hitting that one up the middle there. No big deal there on that play. Now we'll go here on defense here. We'll see him try to snag another one right down the first base line here. Slowing it down. Nice catch there. He's going to try to outrun this one, and does. Good hustle there, getting the force out there. Great reaction there as he gets Junior Lake out on that play. See the replay here, and just Junior Lake does a great job hitting this one down the line there, but just not enough there to get past the big first baseman here. So top of the 10th now, 11-6 is your score. Padres lead this one. Runner on second, and Bolden goes after that one. Yeah, he likes those pitches for whatever reason, and he strikes out. So Padres lead it 11-6 here in the 10th inning, and we'll see here that will be the final score as Houston Street gets his win, his first win of the season. Padres win this one 11-6. Bolden is 1 for 6 in this ball game, 3 strikeouts and RBI. So far this series against the Cubbies not looking too good for Bolden. Now we go to game 2. Again, another beautiful afternoon here at one of the most beautiful ballparks in here in baseball, and pretty much in all sports really, at Wrigley Field. So 0 for 1 so far here for Bolden. We get to his second at bat here. We'll get to the top of the third here, down by a run, and Bolden will hit this one to second base, who makes an easy play here to turn 2. Nice job. Oh, but they cannot get Bolden out. Bolden hustles there that time. Nice job there from him, and that will be a single for him. As you see, the second baseman not too happy about that call there from the ump at first. So Chase Headley up the bat here, 1 for 1 for him. Back in the second, he's singled, and we'll see here he has a 1-2 count with a runner there. Of course, Bolden at first. So we'll see here. Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here. Bolden is going to run on this hit and run. This is going to fly out there. That goes over the head of the right fielder there. Bolden's going to go ahead and chug around third, and he will tag there at home plate, tying up the ball game here, as I believe Headley moves all the way to second there. So he is in favor here in scoring position here. We'll take a look here. Actually, I think he's at third base, so he gets a triple there. And there you see the right fielder try to make a play there. And Headley does triple there, so nice job getting himself in scoring position and knowing where that ball is. So now 3-2 here, top of the 5th, nobody on board and 1 out. Bolden up the bat here once again. Can he put some more damage here and try to tie this game up? This one gets past the infield here, and he outruns this one. Nice job, as Rizzo has to get big there and block that ball in front of him so it doesn't get away. But there you see the shortstop there. Just makes a nice hustle there. Good bounce, but yeah, just not enough there to get the big guy out at first. So now top of the 8th here, nobody on board, nobody out. 2-0 count here for Bolden, down by a run. We'll see what Bolden can do here with this swing, and he'll hit this one again up there by the shortstop here. Can he get him this time? No, the shortstop again cannot get there as Park. That's the second time now. He's probably wondering, okay, how in the hell is this big guy getting away with this? So Bolden gets on board safely there once again. So now Utley, or I should say Jerko up the bat here. Bolden off the bag a little bit there, but Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to go for a steal. This is going to be a hit and run. Bolden's going to go ahead and go from second there. You can see a little confused there, and he slides there safely at third as he got himself now in scoring position here. So nice job there. He looked a little confused there at second. I think he might have thought they might have got the ball there at third or something, but wherever the case is, he is now safely at third. So Chase Headley up the bat now, 3 for 3, a single, or I should say 2 singles and a triple here in this game. Looking very hot right now. Has an opportunity here to do some damage here with the runners on the corners with no outs, and that's going to be a strikeout there as that's a 1-2 pitch, and it will strike him out, and he will retire there. So 1 out now for the Padres here. Take a look at the replay, and Headley just cannot put nothing on. They finally get Headley out. He is now 3 for 4 in this ball game. And the Cubbies trying to turn things around here. So Granol is up to bat here. 0 for 2 for him, a sacrifice and a RBI. We'll see what he can do here still with runners on the corner. Bolden looking to score here. And 3-1 count there. And that's going to be a hitter's count. And that's going to be a walk there. And the pitcher draws a walk and has our catcher now at first. Now wait a minute. I just realized Park was at short, but now he is pitching. What is the deal with that? I don't get. Okay, that has to be some kind of glitch or something. Anyway, Dickerson now up to bat. We'll see what he can do here. 0-2 count with 1 out. Really, all he needs to do is try to avoid the double play here. We'll see a swing. He'll hit this one there to short. Short will turn this one at second, get the force out there at second, and the tying run comes in there from Bolden. Nice job as Dickerson is safe at first, and we have a tie ball game. So, Cubbies trying to get away from the Padres here. Now it's tied 3-all here in the top of the ninth. Bolden at second with 1 out. And we'll see here. They decide, you know what? We know what Bolden can do here, especially in a situation like this. We'll just roll you up and give you a first. So that's what they do. They intentionally walk him and give him first base. And they're going to see what the next batter can do as the Cubbies win this one. Alberts gets his 3rd win of the season. Torres gets his 2nd loss of the year. Cubbies win this one 4-3. Bolden, there you see, 2 for 4 in that ball game, a walk, a run, and it's averaging now at 337. So now it's a rainy day here in Chicago. After we had 2 beautiful, nice days, now it starts to not look too good here as it's just lightly raining here. Cubby fans still out there cheering on their team, even though they are down by, or now got a chance here to sweep this, or try to win the series here if they can win today's game. Top of the first here, Bolden hits this one up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to move runners from first to second there, and it's going to put him in position here now as they got runners now at second and third. Bolden gets a double there. Nice job advancing himself and the runner 90 feet now away from putting something on the board. So Jed Jerko coming up to bat here. There you can see his numbers there. His versus his lefty to righties. Hitting very well against lefties right now, and actually scoring one more runs or RBIs there when it comes to righties. So 0-2 count here, top or 1 out here. Jerko hits this one high, and Bolden is waiting to tag up here, and he does. He's going to tag up. He's going to go to third. The play at the plate is safe, and there is a run there on the board. So nice job there for the Padres here, be able to score a run here. Nice sacrifice there as the Cubbies are down by a run. So Spawn comes out here. There you see his numbers, pretty similar numbers and averages from both from the month of April and May. But home runs right now, he is killing it right now in home runs and in RBIs. So still top of the first here. Bolden out at third, 1-0 here for the game. As we'll see here, that's going to be a good play here, routine play there to first, and that's going to end the inning as the Padres are only able to put up a run on the board here, and they lead it 1-0 here going to the bottom of the first. Now top of the fifth now, see they put up another run on the boards. Now it's 2-0, 3-0 count here for Bolden. Bolden will hit this one. That's going to be a hot shot to third. Nice play right there. That's just a routine play. And that 4-pitch at bat right there gets Bolden a ground out. Now top of the seventh here, this is going to be a chopper up the middle here, and the second baseman makes a nice play there at second there, forcing the runner there, and that is the inning. So now twice now, Bolden has not really had success here, and we'll see. Cubbies win this one 5-2 as they win the series 2-1. Bolden 1 for 4 in that game, and overall there you'll see here believe he is 4 for 10. Or excuse me, 4 for 11 in this series against the Cubbies there on Memorial Day. So we'll take a look here at the standings before we go and see here. San Diego leads it now by a game now over the Dodgers. So we got some work to do here. Try to put some distance between us and the Dodgers as they're creeping up now up to us. So that is it for this episode, you guys. Thank you guys so much for checking out today's episode of Road the Show with Rashad Bolden, episode 91. Come on back for our series here coming up. We have a series against the Mets here as we trek back home here. Hopefully get some home cooking, and also hopefully we can get Bolden going here when it comes to home runs. He's been really slacking here as of late. He's only, I believe, hit 3 home runs at home so far this season. And hopefully we can turn things around. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road the Show with Rashad Bolden. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. As always, you can get the latest news and information on videos and what is going on in sports gaming and what's going on here on ESGNet. So thank you guys so much for watching, and definitely come on back for more Road the Show with Rashad Bolden. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.